Okay, let's begin, shall we? Sorry, this is a chai latte. It's a homemade one. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's made with milk and it's really warm and it's just delicious. Oh my God. And it's keeping me, ooh, it's keeping me. So this is going to be completely unedited. Completely. I'm not going to edit anything. I'm hoping that my trailer fork isn't a scatty. Because you know what I'm like all over the place a lot of the time. I don't mean to be, it's just, yeah. Anyway, so this video is just a rant on, I suppose it's like minding your own business. But basically I've been getting a few, not weird comments, it's just more like pointy comment. People have been throwing it out and that's fine. I put my life on eBay, my life on YouTube and my eBay on like Instagram and stuff like that. So I do expect it. I'm not like precious or anything like that. It's fine. And it shouldn't really affect me. It doesn't really, but then I'm doing like a video on it. So there's one thing that somebody said and it kind of stuck with me a bit because I do understand it. And basically they were commenting on, you know how like I like to travel? I travel a lot. It's my favourite thing, travelling and going to new places is my favourite thing. And usually like meeting up with other resellers is my other favourite thing. But I do like to travel alone. I like to go different places. And it's just being your own kind of like compass and your own boss and just doing what you want. It's just one of the night. It's what honestly I would recommend it to anybody, even if like you're partnered up. Just go for the day somewhere you've never been. It's just one of the best feelings, that uncertainty, and just going, oh, I'm going to go to a charity shop in somewhere. But it's just nice. It's just really nice. Anyway, yeah, so I do that a lot, don't I? I do like a bit of a travel log, and it's like my thing. And I enjoy it. And the trouble is, I'm also in debt. Now, you would think like, oh, you're in debt, you shouldn't be able to do anything. You have to pay it off immediately. Sorry, I've got like, this jumper is like fluffy. See what I mean by scatty? Anyway, yeah, so I am in debt, but when I started reselling, I went through a lot. I think everybody knows about it now. I've kind of put it out there. I went through a lot and I had like quite a few episodes. Anyway, by the end of it, by the time I got back to my rational self, I was in a lot of debt. It's my own fault. I take full responsibility of it, but it's my own fault. And over those like 7 or 8 years, I have managed to pay it down a lot. It's like halved in that time, and it's more than halved in that time, but I've still got some credit card debt and I've still got like a loan that I'm slowly paying out. It's like, how much is it? Something, I think it's like £800 at £900, something like that. So, but basically, anyway, so my debt, it probably totals around 7 to 8,000 now, and I am paying it off and then some. So what I do is I pay the minimum, but I also pay off on each one like a chunk off, like every month. And whatever's left over after my debts, I've got to pay my bills and my debts. And once everything's left over, that's my like sourcing money. So my sourcing money goes on, what's it? Within that money that I'm buying stuff, because I buy a lot for the business, whatever's left over of that, it's my fun money. I can do what I want for it. I can buy some trainers if I want to. I can book a flight to Paris if I want to. I can go to a reseller meetup and spend £100 on a hotel if I want to. It's nobody's goddamn business what I do with my money. But some people do have opinions on it. And I get it. It's the internet. Everyone has opinions. I have opinions. But I pay my debts off and I've got like a timeline. It's something, it's a few years. It's like so many years. And I get it. If I spent all my money, it was something, the way that it was worded was, if you spend enough time and money paying off your debts quicker than going out all the time, you basically pay off quicker and you'll be out of debt quicker. Yeah, I get it, but I'll also be absolutely miserable for the next like 2 or 3 years. Whereas this way, I'm doing what I want. I'm happy. I've got joy in my life, and I'm basically living. I'm not working just to pay off debt. So there was that, and I wasn't, it didn't get on my nose as much because I understand it. It's like, I do get it. Paying off your credit card is like, it's important to pay off your credit card. But I'm paying off the minimum, plus I'm paying off extra. Plus, every now and then, I've probably overpaid. Like, I've done big blocks. Like, I've got two big, like, I've got a credit card and a loan. They're the big ones, and then there's like a couple of like little ones. With the big ones, I do a big chunk every now and then. And this year, I've probably thrown about £1,000 at it. I did one over the summer. It was like 500 quid. I just threw 500 quid at it. Now, I could have used that for sourcing, but I've already got a lot. So I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to throw it at my credit card. There. Very well. But also, I could have used that for going out. I could have used that for travelling. So, you know, credit where credit's due. But yeah, in the end, it's nobody's business what I do with my own money. But I do kind of understand the critique. That being said, oh yeah, so there was another one. What was it now? Oh, that was it in terms of critiques. So it's a personal finance channel. It's also a reselling channel. It's a bit of everything. And so same with my other social media connected to this. And we all do it. Anyone who's been on Instagram or YouTube, we've all complained about eBay at one point or another. We've all complained about customers. I complained about customers, and then another reseller, basically said something, and I was just like, well, what do you expect? I'm not naming and shaming them. I take out their names. I just put what they've said and what they've done, and then have a go. First off, they were in the wrong anyway. So why are you having a go at me? Putting out their wrongness. Anywho, so there was that. And secondly, it's like everybody does it. Like, so I don't know who this person is, and I don't really care, and I don't know why it kind of stuck with me. Oh, that's right, because they called me a rude name. And I was just like, that's a bit uncalled for, just because you don't like my content. If you don't like my content and my ugly mug comes through your scroll thing, just flick off. I don't care. I like making content for people who like to watch it. And if you don't like it, it's fine. I'm not going to be hurt that you don't like it. But why make an effort of disliking something or making a nasty comment? Not even a nasty, like a pointed comment. It's like, there's no point other to make someone else feel bad. So you're the twat. You're the bell end in the end. Yeah, I mean, at least I'm not naming and shaming my customers. That's one thing I don't do. Unless, like, it's a comment where basically someone says, oh, you're going to go to hell. You're going to burn in hell for a millennia. It's like, really? Really? Are we back to that? Anywho, so yeah, I just wanted to come on and have a bit of a rant. It's unedited, obviously. Yeah, I've been getting a couple of, they're not weird comments. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think people see me as an easy target, and it's like, okay, fine, but whatever. I'm just going to make content about it. So thanks. It's benefiting me. Oh, this is so good. It's like Christmas in a cup. And look, I've got my Christmas mug. Oh, but it's so nice. Chai latte. So I've got work to do. I've got orders to do. I've got a big bag of bits to do that I got from the charity shop the other day. What else am I going to do? Oh my god, there's something else I got to do. I've got to edit a video. So yeah, this is just a quick rant video. But yes, I'm going to love you and leave you. For the ones that care, thank you for sticking around and for supporting me for so long. And for the new ones, welcome. I am a bit scatty and I'm a bit all over the place. I like to travel. I like to spend money. Sue me. And if you don't like that, it's fine. Scuttle on to someone that does. To some other content that you like. It's absolutely fine. I'm not going to be hurt. But anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. So thank you everybody for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're one of them. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.